welcome. Thanks for joining me. It's cross stitch day. It's Monday. I'm not the best cross stitcher. I'm still learning. So any suggestions or comments, just leave them down below. So let's get into it. Drinking my coffee. It's Sunday here. It's mid-morning. First coffee of the day. Went to the gym, had a swim with my friends. So yeah, just getting into it now. So let's want to show you this one. I got this. I think I got it from Dollar Tree, if I'm not mistaken. Not one. Yeah, it's Dollar Tree. So little cross stitch one. It was cute. It came with a little key and instructions, little plastic needle, which I broke, so I can't show you. But here we go. These are the two. Let's come a bit closer. So this is the one I did first. I didn't have the stitches going all the same way, and I was talking on the phone when I was doing it. So I didn't follow the pattern. I messed it up, but that's okay. And this one here, I did a better job. I followed the pattern and I made sure the stitches were going all the same way. So there's the two of them. I didn't mind it. I thought it was a cute little project. I have another one like this. I think it's flowers or something. They're supposed to be keychain. I'm just going to put them in my stash. See, that's the... I missed the body part in here, as you can see. This one looks better. I'm going to put it in my stash. They were cute. I liked it. I'm going to do the other ones. We're going to a car show on Tuesday, so I'm going to do them Tuesday. A little bit of yarn left over, but I thought it was a cute little project. I actually did enjoy that. So what else did I do this week? I worked on my 1-2-1 Stitch 4 Seasons, which is Painting Fairy, which is 5-stitch. I'm still plucking away on this. I really like it. So I think I'm just going to work on this. Usually work on a big project and a small project during the week. So this is the one I'm working on right now. So I think I'm going to look how cute the duck is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. The seagull here is all done. Duck still needs a little bit here, but there's the other ones you can't see because I got them on the hook. But yeah, I really like it. The threads aren't the best. They don't lay flat no matter what you do, but I still think it's turning out pretty good. And I think I'm going to continue working on that until I get it completed because I do like it. So I'm not enjoying the 11-stitch one with the phone booth from, what was that one from? Can't remember, Dream Stitch 2, I think. So we're working on this one today. This is from Dream Stitch, 11 count. Oh my gosh. So we're working on like in here now. So I got most of this all done. So not quite halfway, but getting closer to halfway. So it comes with the key here. I stuck them in this little envelope put them all in paper because you definitely need to use this quite a bit. If you haven't watched my other videos on this, the symbols are pretty close together sometimes. So let me grab it and I'll show you. I did get quite a bit done. I'm loving this one. Okay, I better move my coffee because the last thing you want to do is spill coffee on a cross stitch, right? Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, the horror. Okay, so let me just roll this up a little bit. I got a couple parts here so we can do them, but I'm trying to get this out of the way so you can see it. There we go. So that's what I got done. So I finished most of the chair in here, did up here, did a bit more on the blanket coming down, and then at the top I got quite a bit done. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Let me come out and see if we can get the whole thing in. That would be nice. You sure can. You can also get my light in. Don't look at my craft table. Super messy. But there we go. I have to do a little bit up here. I missed this little part up here, so I still got to do that. But yeah, I really want to get the chair done, so that's what I did. I think it looks pretty good. So you gotta be careful because some of the symbols are really close together. Like this color here, there's 3 different shades of this color, and then some of the lines, I can't see them right now, but it's close. So you definitely need the key, but it's not a game changer. It's not gonna like ruin it or take overly amount of time. Yeah, like down here, I don't know if you can see that. Come a bit closer. This stitch here, there's lines going this way, but there's also lines going that way. And same with the green. And then the hashtag has 2 different, whoops, the hashtag has this color, but it also has a lighter color. So you definitely have to be careful, but it's not horrible. So let me get set up. We're going to stitch a little together and chit chat. Okay, I'm back. I set it up like this, hopefully. Sorry, I got to touch the camera. It'll lock in place. There we go. Hopefully that works okay. I wanted to go all the way up here. So we'll see how that... Oops, I wanted to go back, so I did the wrong thing, so we'll just fix that up. So I really enjoy this one. There's no back stitch on it. My allergies are acting up, obviously, because now the weather's nice. So my eyes, oh my gosh, can I find it or what? Holy jumping. Let's just go this one first. So it's the 11 counts. No, the threads are okay. My stitches aren't perfect, as you can see from what you can see. Oh my gosh, this is like distracting here. But I like it. I think I'm getting better. My stitches are getting better. Oh, I'm having fun. I enjoy it. It's really good. And that 5-stitch one that I just showed you, the 4-season one, 1-2-1 stitch, I think it is. It's called 5-stitch now. I mean, the pattern's really nice. There's no back stitch on there. It uses lots of color so you can get the details. But it's just the threads. And I think if the threads lay flatter, it would look a little better. But I like it. I'm not gonna... I know I keep talking about the threads, but it's not bugging me as much as it did before. Same with this one. Some of my stitches are off on this one here, but I am enjoying it. I did do cross stitch outside the other day, but it was so windy. The threads were going all over the place. Yes, I know my thread is really long. I just make sure when it runs through, I run it through my fingers, and then it doesn't knot up. If you don't, it will knot up. But it's too windy. But it is nice. So I was out this morning just sitting there waiting for the dog to do his thing before I went to the gym, and it was nice. It was a bit cooler, but I don't know. It's supposed to be windy till, like right now it's super windy out, so I'm not going to go outside today. I'm going to finish these threads up, I think, and then diamond paint my big castle. But you see how slow I'm going today? I might be all day doing these 3 threads the way I'm going at it. But from Wednesday, it's supposed to be hot and nice and just a little bit of wind. The kids are chomping on the bit to get in the pool, so we promised it'd be ready for Wednesday. My husband's working, so I'm definitely going to go outside. One of my viewers suggested doing a video outside, so I'm going to try it. I will try it. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I will definitely going to give it a go. It's definitely nice. I got a little gazebo out there on the deck. You can look at the pool, and I have a TV under the gazebo, and it's very peaceful. We live in a subdivision, so we do have neighbors, so it's not always quiet out there, but for the most part, it's not too bad. So we'll see if I can do that in the next week or so. I gotta think of a setup out there. So yeah, might not be as bright. I guess I could bring a light. I don't know. I gotta think about it, but I am gonna at least show you what it's like out there and show you my setup out there. So this doesn't look like it's centered, but it's actually pretty centered on the holes. So oh my gosh, I'm slow as molasses today, aren't I? So today was the last day for me at the gym. I put my membership on hold till September. We have the pool, so I don't need to swim. I miss my friends, though. She was one of my friends when I meet all the time. She was a little upset. But we got plans for Thursday. I'm going to drop by her house, and we're going to do a couple other things this summer. So play bingo and take a road trip. And my sister-in-law has a pottery. I think I told you that. She has a pottery store, and she's opening a second location, which is literally right around the corner from my house. So we'll go check her out on her new location. So yeah, it'll be good. So this week I'm going to finish these threads up, and then I'm going to put this down for this week. And I am going to work on my bead it one. I cleaned up a bit, and I took it out, and oh my gosh, it's looking so good. I'm dying to jump into it. Sorry, I had to have a sip of my coffee. I think it's a 2 coffee day today. And I have this one. I'm going to make an iced coffee. I'm just making some ice now. I know, they have these fridges that have ice makers in it. I know, we have one. It doesn't work. So we have to have a separate ice maker because I refuse to buy ice. Oh. Luna's doing okay. Still not breathing great, but he's definitely a lot better. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, my cat has breathing issues, and he's got lungs all outside his lungs, and they think it's his heart because his blood work came back. So we've been giving medicine to reduce the liquid around his lungs. So he is breathing better. He had the zoomies yesterday. He's in a bad mood today. He didn't want to take his medicine. He's moping around. So didn't want to play or anything. But yesterday, oh my gosh, he had the zoomies for a good 3 or 4 minutes. He was climbing up high, getting in the cupboard and going on the counter, which he's not allowed to do. So I think he was feeling a little better. So I'm not sure why he's blue today. Oh, he's sitting on the dog bed sleeping already. So yesterday I was cross stitching, and he climbed right on my cross stitch. It's like, no, that doesn't happen. So you see a little hair, black hair, that's the cat. I try to get rid of most of it. I caught him before he get right on it, but he was leaning over it for sure. So here we go. Yeah. Oh, no, that's okay. I like this color. I'm so happy the nice weather's here. Everybody's working. Everybody's busy hanging out with their friends. So nobody home today. It's nice and quiet. It's me and the animals. So gonna enjoy that. I was gonna do laundry today, but you know what? With laundry, the good thing about laundry? Are you ready? If you don't do it today, it'll still be there tomorrow, and you can do it tomorrow. So I think that's gonna happen. Oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. We have to clean up a bit more outside and do some stuff at the pool. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. It might be ready for Tuesday, but it's not. I think it's only supposed to be 20 and super windy on Tuesday, so I'm not sure we're going to turn the heater on. But Wednesday's supposed to be 23 and sunny, and no, not so much wind. And then Thursday's supposed to be 28, so definitely turn that on, let the kids come. So I usually don't go out there. The kids are out there. They're not kids. They're adults. They don't need supervision. So I usually give them their peace and quiet. And sorry. And let them do whatever. I usually go up to my room and watch TV. We do have cameras, so if I hear that they're too loud, I'll have a look. I look every once in a while, make sure they're acting, no one's hurt or anything. Put it that way. But we've never had a problem with the kids. They're always good. They're very respectful. And they always clean up. Very rarely do I go out there. There's towels lying around, so sometimes they leave towels, so I usually just wash them and fold them and put them back out. But for the most part, they are pretty, don't leave a mess. So that's even better when you go out there. So well, that's it. I'm thinking after I finish that 1-2-1 4-season one, I know I'm back to cross stitch. I'm all over the place. I have a Christmas one that I got, and I can't remember if I got it from Painting Fairy or 1-2-1 Stitch, but I think it's a Christmas stocking. I think I'm going to work on that one. I know I said I was going to work on my ones that I have half done, but I think I'm going to do the stocking first and then work on the ones I have half done. I got a couple smaller ones that are like the same size as that one that are half done. So, but I really want to do that Christmas ones, get going on it. So I think I'm going to do that while I'm working on a big one. So that is the plan. I'm definitely cross stitching a little slow today. Not sure why. Maybe it's the awkward angle I'm at. But it's crafty and it's not a race, right? I'm thinking I'm not going to go up. I'm going to go across all the way and then come back and then go up. So then we can do the yellow. Do the other blue. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do all that, but at this rate, it's going to take me all day to finish this color. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe because the thread's so long. Oh, it's pretty long. Oh, I got a Temu order in. I know I said I wasn't going to order anything from Temu. I had a bunch of credits. So I totally actually forgot. I think I ordered it after I got the other one because it showed up and it sat there for a few days because I didn't think it was mine. And then my daughter said to me, "Are you going to take your package or what?" Because that's usually what I say with them when they leave the package. And I'm like, "What pack? Ooh, I got a package." So I'm going to do a quick little video on that. I might post it Tuesday or Thursday, I think. What else I'm going to do this week? So Wednesday is big diamond painting day. So we're going to work on my big castle. I'm going to do that today too, work on that. And then Saturday's video I'm going to do Thursday because I'm going to do some fused glass workshop on Friday. And I'm not sure. I did finish that 5 below diamond painting. Ugh, is what I'm going to say about that. And then I did another one I got off Temu. It didn't turn out either, so I'll show you that. I pretty much knew that wasn't going to turn out, but I thought it was going to be better than it was. It's horrendous. So I'm not. It came in a series of 4, so I'm not going to do that. So stay tuned on Saturday for that. And then And then Friday I'll do my typical miniature one. So yeah, I think I'm going to have 4 videos this week. So that's okay. Honestly, I'm sitting here. I don't know. I'm not tired. I'm mellow. Let's call it mellow. I miss my husband. He's worked so much this last week. It's like, I talked to him a bit yesterday, but he leaves early and gets home late. So, and the one day he had off on Thursday, went to my parents. So, sorry, just drinking my coffee. It's cold now, so, which is fine. I don't mind cold coffee. So he's off Monday, Tuesday. So I'm happy. I spend some time with him, hopefully. Unless he's got plans. I think we made plans to definitely do the backyard and the pool, so we'll do that together at least. I'm gonna go for a ride in one of his cars. Oh, Tuesday night, yeah, Tuesday night we're going to a car show, so I guess I'll see him then. It's a couple towns away, so what we do is we go the next town over, which is about 25 minutes. We meet our friends at their house, and then the 4 of us travel together in 2 cars to the car show, which is another 25 minutes from where they are. And then you just sit there. A bunch of people bring their classic cars or zooped up cars. They're not all classic. And you walk around, chit chat, cross stitch. It's fun. I didn't think I'd like doing something like that, but if you go with the right friends, I think. First time I didn't really want to go. My husband really wanted to go, but I had so much fun. You just go with the right people and it makes it fun, right? I was looking. to do some touristy things in Ontario this summer. So I found a boat cruise. I'm going to talk to my husband. Maybe a couple day trips. Go to the Badlands. Go look at some waterfalls. There's a place close to where we're going with a nice waterfall, so I think we might stop there because the Fuse Glass is out of town, and then my friend is away, so I told her I'd go pick them up with my husband. So I think on the way we're gonna stop and do something touristy. I'm not sure what day that is. Someday next week. They fire them and then they call you when it's ready. So I have to look and see what my husband's schedule is next week. Oh my gosh, it's painful. I know. Is it painful to watch? It's painful to do. I'm definitely struggling this morning. It's relaxing though. House is quiet. I'm a little worried about Luna. I think he's a little blue today. So when I finish the video, I'm going to go give him some love and make sure he's okay. Zeus is fine. He's sitting here. He likes the nice weather, that's for sure. He's running around like a... He actually will go outside without me. He usually can't be without me, but he's been going outside without me. Running around, so that's nice. And that's it. We've been barbecuing a bit and enjoying the nice weather. It's short-lived here, so we enjoy it while we can. Oh my goodness. Let me get back and we'll do the yellow, which is another blue. Oh, I just split that stitch, so no, it doesn't look too bad. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Diamond Art Club had a big, if you're a diamond painter, had a big 100 canvas release with 25% discount. I thought they released it at 12 noon, but they released it at midnight. So I'll tell you what happened to me on Wednesday with that. I'm not a night owl, but I'll tell you what happened. They had some pretty nice canvases, I'll tell you that. And there we go. Let's finish these two. Maybe I'll eventually get these 3 stitches done. Oh, did I just speed up a little bit? Oh, short-lived. Woohoo! I definitely like this. That's definitely my jam for sure. I'm liking the 11 count. And I don't think the details are too bad on this. It's not going to have any back stitch on it. Let's go ahead and have something better to look at than nothing. Let's see if I have a threader somewhere. Oh, I do have that plastic needle that... Oh my gosh, let me thread this up and I'll show you that plastic needle. For that wooden one I did, the bumblebee. It came with a little plastic needle. So let me show you. Let me just thread this up. There we go. Thread up. Okay, you ready? Look. It bent. Can you see the bend? Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. It did the job, but you didn't need a threader. It was wide enough. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. It bent. It was funny. So let's get this one out of the way. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll go all the way across and then come back. This thread's super long too. Make it a little shorter here. Do that. Maybe I should have done that with the last one. Yep. It's not rocket science, is it? But apparently, I just split this stitch. Straight there so I don't grab that. I think we'll just do the blue. We won't do the brown up here today because we're already at 20 minutes. So I'm probably not going to finish this either. I'm slow going. So I was thinking about whether I like the big canvases or not. And I'm on the fence. I definitely like this one. I'm not enjoying the Painting Fairy 14 count. I don't hate it, but I'm not loving it. Because before these big canvases, I always did small ones. I am liking the beaded one. So maybe it's just the 14 count Painting Fairy I don't like. But I started it. I'm going to finish it. It might take me 2 years at the rate I'm going and not working on it a lot, but we'll see. I am definitely going to order a bigger 11 count after this one's done because I do really enjoy it. There's little bits and bobs in here. I still have to, oh, you can't see them, but I missed a little piece on those, so I'm going to have to go back and fill that in. Next time I do this one, I'm going to fill in the, and then I should be almost halfway on this one. It's got a little bit of canvas on the side, but should be almost halfway. I think just past this chair is halfway. So, no, I still got lots to do. Down at the bottom is almost halfway, but the top is definitely not. So I got to spend some time working on the top, flipping it and working it on the top, I think. I'm not sure if I keep going from the bottom up. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I definitely going to order another one. And I got this one off Dream Stitch, so I really think I'm going to order from there too. I like their threads and stuff, so okay. We're at 23 minutes. I don't think we're going to finish this up today. It is the slowest cross stitcher. Sorry, I was looking outside what that noise was. Someone started a car, a lawnmower or something, so hopefully it's pretty loud. Hopefully it doesn't bother you. So I'm going to see about that. About what? I don't know. I was thinking. Oh gosh, I was thinking. Hang on tight. Okay. I'm going to finish this out because we're at 23 minutes. I'm going to finish this today and then finish these threads and then put it down. So let's go out and have another look at it. Let me take it off the clips. I don't know if I showed you the clips today, but I use these clips. It came with this frame. They are fantastic. And let me see if I can show you a bit better. They swivel, so you can move them any way you want, as high as you want. I just clip them on the table. Yes, I know you can see the messy craft table, but I like them. And when I'm not using them, I just keep them on there. So there you go. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I like the path. The path looks fantastic. The light up there looks good. No, I think it looks pretty good. The only thing I'm not keen on is this here. I think it's supposed to be a cat. But the flowers look good, the fireplace. So overall, I think it's a win-win. Keep plucking away at it. So thanks for tuning in. Whatever you're doing, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.